Our next story is about smartphones. They've become near universal among children and teenagers. 76% of children between ages 10 and 14 use mobile phones the world over. And this is despite the side effects, the known side effects. There's abundant research on that, on what phones do to teens, how they hurt mental health, how addictive they are, and how they impede attention. Yet children are glued to their digital bricks, and parents are confused about what to do. So now schools and governments are deciding for them. The latest headline is from the Netherlands. The country is banning mobile phones, tablets, and smartwatches from classrooms. Our next report tells you more.
Mobile phones have become intertwined with our lives. They are almost like our extended limb because these digital bricks are attached to us at all times. We take them to work, to our bedrooms, our kitchens, and even our schools. Because mobile usage isn't limited to adults. Smartphones have also become the norm among children and teenagers. Between ages 10 and 14, 76% of children use mobile phones worldwide. And this is the world average. But in many countries, the numbers are far greater. In the UK, 91% of children aged 11 have mobiles of their own. So do 80% of children aged 9 to 16 in Europe and 76% aged 10 to 14 in India. They use mobile phones during classes and free periods alike, even during lunchtime and bus rides. The question is, do mobile phones belong in schools? According to the Netherlands, no. So they're banning mobile phones, tablets, and smartwatches from classrooms. The ban will come into force on 1st January, and the Dutch aren't the only ones with such a ban. In 2018, France banned mobile phones in schools. So did China in 2021. Italy enforced a similar ban last year. And most recently, Finland said it too wants to join the club. Even if some countries are dragging their heels to ban mobiles, schools are taking matters into their own hands. Like in the US, schools in more than 7 states have banned devices in class. Others are joining the wave. Because the use of mobiles in schools is a growing issue worldwide. And the risks of excessive device usage are well documented. Phones can be addictive and distracting. Studies say higher use of social media increases the risk of depression. And that social media use predicts lower life satisfaction in teens. So why are children given a smartphone in the first place? It's a modern dilemma, and parents are still divided over it. Some think neither the school nor the government should dictate phone usage. The decision should be personal, and that children often use their devices to simply listen to music, arrange rides home, and check on grades or assignments. But many parents disagree. They believe children end up using their phones for so much more. The fear of missing out has them constantly scrolling on social media. They even fall prey to cyberbullying or lose all awareness of what's going on around them. And when grades tank, phones are the first thing to blame. Sure, phones can be useful, especially during emergencies and for research on assignments. But we all know that phone usage is rarely limited to that. So maybe to err on the side of caution, banning phones in schools isn't a bad idea.